welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a get ready with me video, and I just wanted to do like a little disclaimer at the beginning of this that I completely broke off my nail on this finger, and I'm not going to show it for too long, and so it's really swollen and like I cannot get the actual nail off itself. So it is just like a little ogre finger that's just gonna chill there for this video. But yeah, I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna be doing more of a cool tone look today, and also I have actually changed up my routine a bit since the last video I made, so I'm gonna show you some of those changes. So let's get into the video. Alright, so I already primed my face, but I'm gonna be using the Jouer Cosmetics Essential High Coverage Cream Foundation. This one is an online exclusive at Sephora, so it's hard to get if you don't have, if like you don't want to pay for like shipping or whatever, but I am like a Rouge Sephora gal, so I'm good with the shipping. I originally bought it in the wrong color because I totally forgot that it was in my basket and I didn't change the color from like months ago, so I just got this one in on Friday, and I used it for the first time yesterday, and I really like it. So I just did like one pump basically, and it's already covered basically half of my face. Hello! Okay. You're gonna have to go. Please leave, sir. It is currently like really rainy and yucky in Canada right now. It's that transition into fall where the weather doesn't really know what it wants to do. So it can't decide if it's hot or cold, but I think we're getting into the cold weather because it's been really cold the last few days. And as you can see, I'm wearing a sweater because that's just how cold it is here. I also cannot forget to do my ears because my ears are like very light compared to the rest of my face. So can't forget the ears. So now I just like dotted my chin and my nose. I really have to make sure I get into my hairline because otherwise it won't match. Okay, so we're done with foundation. Now I'm gonna go into concealer. Also, I started using a beauty blender again for that foundation just because I wanted to see what it was like, and I actually enjoy it. I do still like a brush, but I'm using my brush now for like cream contour. I'm using my brush now for cream contour. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in the color Almond, and I'm just gonna like swoop it under my eyes like that. I don't want too much. And my chin, and then nose, and a little bit here. But I always forget my eyelids. Okay. Start blending out the chin first. And I'll go in with the nose. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my Laura Mercier powder this time, and I'm just gonna do my under eye. I'm not going to conceal anywhere else yet because I'm going to cream contour. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's a foundation stick, but I use it as a cream contour. So I'm using the color Truffle, which is very dark, but I have a tan on, so it makes sense. So I'm just going to put one line on my face. I know it's dark, but take a kabuki brush and you're just gonna pat it in, and it won't seem as dark anymore. And this means that you don't have to use as much powdered bronzer, so I kind of like that because I just find that powdered bronzer is like really chalky, whereas a cream contour is nice. I want to say natural, but it's not natural, but see, it's not bad. And it just really carves out your face. I honestly probably could have gone with like a little bit of a lighter one, but it's easy to blend out, thank goodness. And that's the kind of cream contour you want, is one that is easy to blend out. Also, this brush is not the perfect brush to use, but I don't have a small kabuki brush. I just ordered one, so it's on the way, but I don't have one right now. Also, I feel like when I look back at my videos, I'm really like beating up my face when I do my makeup, so I'm gonna have to be more conscious of that. And then I'm gonna do my forehead. Looks like I got little horns. And really just, you know, dabbing that in. So it's like you're pushing it into the skin, but you're also like swirling it around. And I find in this lighting too, you can like see my hair color because I got it cut in colored, but I'm going actually even shorter with my haircut probably this week, so I'll show you guys that when it's, you know, short again. But basically, like, there's my cream contour. Yeah, it looks good. Like, the fact that because it's a foundation, sorry, you're just gonna do, whoa, I'll do my double chin. With this one, I do more of like a swirly motion than like strictly patting, just so that I can really move the product around. Perfect. So now that that's done, I'm just gonna go ahead and put a light dusting of the Laura Mercier powder on my whole face. This also makes your contour not look as harsh, and then you can, it like allows you to build onto it more if you want to with like a bronzer or something. But so I found my last video was like super long, so I'm gonna try and not make this as long by like cutting out what I'm doing. So I'll just show you briefly what I'm doing and let me know how that works, because I don't know. I don't know if you're gonna like it or not. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the Tartelette palette. Before I do any other contouring, I'm just gonna do my eyes quickly right now because I kind of have to go. So I'm gonna go in with this guy right here called Natural Beauty. And we're just gonna use that as the crease color. Keep checking the time because I have to go to school. So I'm now going to mix Force of Nature and Dreamer, which are a pink and a brown color. So this pink and this brown, I'm gonna mix them together. And we're just gonna really focus on the outer eye. I'm only using one brush, just for the sake of time. But normally I would take my time and I would use two brushes. Whew. And it's allergy season, so that's annoying. Taking that, just the brown now, and I'm just going to be going in onto the like outside corners of my eye. So obviously you can do so much more with this look, it's just that I am on a time crunch. So to save time, I'm literally just putting on like cool tones with one brush, when normally I would not use one brush. But like, you know what, it works. And so if you're someone that's not as into makeup or whatever and you just want one brush, I would suggest getting this one. It is the Morphe M504 brush and I love it. It's so versatile, but like I just did this whole look basically with one brush. And I'm not a beauty guru, so like don't come for me if you are into makeup and stuff, because I'm just trying. So now I'm gonna go ahead and contour, and I'm going to take my Sigma F40 brush, and I'm just going to take a bronzer, so not a contour kit, nothing like that. I'm just taking the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and I'm just gonna contour my face that way because I already did the cream, so there's no point in having a really like carved out face when I already did the cream, because it will just be too much, like it'll be too dramatic. Lightly on my forehead, I don't need too much because I already can contour there, and then my chin lightly again and just underneath it. So now I'm going to take my tapered blending brush, my E40 brush from Sigma, and I'm just going to carve out my nose. So some people have been asking if I'm still doing keto, which I am, but I'm doing a modified version of it because, so I did keto for like 5 months, I think. Don't quote me, it might be like 4, something different, but let's just say 4 or 5 months. And I really loved it. I think it's really a great lifestyle change. I wouldn't really call it a diet because I have now changed my lifestyle. Like, I'm no longer ever gonna have sugar. I think sugar is the worst thing you can do for your body. And then I'm just gonna grab my brush from my Naked 2 palette, and I'm just gonna put my highlight on my nose. But like I was saying, I think sugar is like the worst thing you can do for your body. There's absolutely no nutritional factors in it, and it's just horrible. It's literally a drug. And I think you should all, you know, stop having some sugar. No, I don't mean cut cold turkey, but at least just like really cut down on it and see how you feel. You have to give it time to also know that your body's going through changes, and so it's not gonna be easy the first time. A lot of people go on diets and they like forget that it's going to take some time, but yeah, so I'm still on keto, but now I have introduced fruits back into my diet because I found I wasn't getting enough fiber. I'm gonna do my eyebrows, but I got a new product, so I have to go downstairs and grab that because it's apparently not in here. So this is the MAC Shape and Shade Brow Tint, and I am in the shade Spiked. So this, a lot of people I see using for fake freckles and stuff, but they draw on really pretty fake eyebrows. So I'm excited because girl has no eyebrows. So one side of it, oh my god, that scared me, I thought it broke. One side of it is like this, so it's a little brush. I suggested to the girl at MAC that they make it an angled brush because I don't really know anyone that uses that, you know? Actually going to start with the Gimme Brow by Benefit, and I'm gonna brush out my brows. I'm gonna actually do this off camera because it's gonna take a long time. So this is the before eyebrows. So I finished my brows. I'm really into the like fluffy, whimsical model eyebrow look, so mimic that. But if you want a tutorial on that, I can definitely do one. But I can't remember her name. I just followed this girl on YouTube literally the other day, and I saw her do it, and I'm like blown away. I'll link her video below as well as her name because I can't remember right now, but I just remember that she's Russian. I think it's, I want to say like Gina. So yeah, I want to say her name is like Gina or something. I'll find out for you because holy, she like life-changing because my eyebrows look so fluffy even though they're fake. Alright, so now we're gonna do a little bit of eyeliner. So yes, I'm gonna do my eyeliner off camera and then come back because easier. So I went ahead and put on my lashes and my eyeliner because that takes a lot of time up and I need to be fast. So now I'm gonna go ahead with my white eyeliner and I'm just gonna line the insides of my eyes. Alright, so it just opens your eyes and really brightens them. And then I'm going to take the same guy and put it in the inner corners of my eyes. So it's in there like ever so lightly. And I'm going to take a brush. This is the exact same from my routine before, so I'm not really going to explain it, but that, or not cover it up, I'm just going to put some white highlight in the inner corner. This like really brightens up the eye. Like that. Alright, and then I'm gonna grab my mascara and do the bottom lashes. And it just started raining outside, so that's lovely to find out after you've just done your makeup. I feel like I'm living in like Seattle or something because of this rain. Especially in October, like over here it's supposed to just be like cool and dry, but for whatever reason it's not. I also just realized I didn't continue my conversation about keto because I got super distracted. So yeah, so I'm introducing fruits back into my diet because I miss fruits and I need fiber. My mom has IBS and I think that because of all the issues I have with like digestion, I might have inherited it from her, or just the early stages of it at least, because my digestion hasn't been up to par. And so I really wanted to introduce fruits back in, and it's also going to be Thanksgiving soon, so I wanted to have, you know, turkey, mashed potatoes, rice, all that stuff. So that's kind of why I'm doing it. I'm not doing it for a long time. I'm only going to be doing it for 2 weeks, and then I'm going to go back to like a low carb, but I'm still going to have fruits. So that's kind of the only difference there. I'm going to go ahead and do my lips. I have to brush my teeth first, so I will be right back. Okay, so this is the final look. Basically, I just lined my lips with MAC's Spice liner, and I just like put it the rest like on my lips. That make any sense? So yeah, this is what I've kind of been having this is my go-to like fall look now that the weather is dying down and it's getting cooler and whatnot, so I'm using more cool tones. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you like this video. Request like what videos you want to see in the future. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.